What a game! What a game! My wife walked in when it was 3-3.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything. And then she sent Penny in. Said, Dada, how's the game? I was like, oh, not that great. 3-3. And then, Rice scored literally last kick of
touch
the
of the game.
And then maybe you want to share what happened this morning.
Then you walked in on me watching it and told me 4-3. And
I was still watching
left. But okay, here's one of those things. I could tell by the smile on your face that we got a winner.
Could you tell?
Yeah. But
so
yes.
You look at my face, you knew that
I
we actually won a game.
Yeah. Yeah, even though it was we were already over overtime.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's amazing to watch as a neutral, but as an Arsenal fan, I mean, when we scored the first goal, I thought, yeah, we got this. It was a quick thinking from Jesus, right, to throw in, and Saka passed it to Martinelli and score it. So that was good. And then corner, set piece. That was their first shot on target and their first meaningful attack, and they score against us from a corner.
Yep.
And then
we've done okay at set pieces this year, though.
We have.
It's been okay. I think
not as good as last season.
No, I don't know. It's one of those games away to Luton. I think we discussed. It's a bit. You're expected to win. It's kind of a hard place to go to. It's cold. It's December.
Small. Tight.
Yeah. Just yuck. And they're getting paid a lot, but still, it's a tough place to kind of go. Liverpool have dropped points there. Other teams have dropped points there. Yeah. So it's just, it's a horrible place to go on a Wednesday evening. No, Tuesday evening, whatever night it was. Tuesday night game. Just got to get through it and grind the result. And that's what they did in the end without, again,
we did.
Being a bit loose, being a bit flat.
Yeah. Oh, I mean...
complacent, maybe.
Yeah. Who scored the second goal?
Jesus.
That was a good ball from Ben White with cross.
Yep.
And then Ryan made a mistake.
Yeah.
He couldn't clear the corner.
The header the attacker got to the corner before he could, which...
Like by right, he should get it, right? As a keeper, right?
Yeah, he should have got there first, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to commit, you got to get there. If you commit, you got to get there.
Yeah. And then they scored that. I'm like, whoa. And then Ross Barkley came out in the second half. He did well bringing it up from the midfield. He started the attack.
Yeah.
And then he beat Ben White, make some space, and put a shot across. Went underneath Raya's body. Everyone is saying it's his mistake. He didn't come down quick enough. I reckon, yeah.
You gotta save him.
You gotta save them, right? You gotta save them.
You use your foot, you do whatever.
So, would you drop Raya?
After one game, probably not.
Well, multiple games. He has been making mistakes.
True. Oh, you know what? I at the very beginning, I was changing. He's not doing any good, and he came kind of good, and he's been a bit.
I do not know. We shouldn't have been in this situation where the keeper has no confidence. Both keepers has no confidence now. It's like, but at least the defense. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's 3-2, and then I was like, oh dear, 3-2, and then all of a sudden, I think we it's sort of like
straight away within a minute or two.
It was a high ball. Right? It was a high ball.
Just turned around and booted it high.
Booted it high, and then Jesus held it on really well, and then did a small nick.
Yeah, and there it was.
Harvard
again, second goal he scored like that, where he's kind of bundled it in.
Yeah, bundled in.
He bundled in.
But he made a good run.
Yeah, exactly. He ran
in the right space.
Doesn't know how they go in.
Yeah, he sees to score and equalized from that, and from then on it was Arsenal's game. And what about tactically wise, right? Like, I mean, Tomiyasu was injured, so he's out for a while with a calf injury.
So he's been doing really well, actually. I think he's actually been one of our players this season.
Yeah, and then now he got injured, but it's like... Oh.
But you got Ben White. Him and Ben White can roll around. They put Zinchenko on the bench, so they got shown the depth a little bit.
Yeah, they put Kivio. I understand why they put Kivio. They probably think a Luton Town will be lobbing a lot of balls, crossing a lot of balls, throwing bodies in the air. But that Kivio is not Zinchenko. He can't play in the midfield.
Yeah. basically when Zinchenko came on, he was basically just
slot
taking
in.
midfielder.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did, and it was good. But yeah, at 3-3, I was like, oh, okay, we'll try to push for it, right? We try to push for it, and then the longer it goes, and then it's like 6 minutes of extra time. It's like, okay, there's maybe some attacks, one last chance, and then 96 minutes.
Here he goes.
Odegaard,
great ball.
We should do that more often.
We did it actually. I did know we did a lot of crosses into the box.
This game.
This game, yeah.
Because Harvard was the target man. But yeah, good 3 points. Tough ground to go with. I mean, can you imagine me saying this? Luton Town, tough place to go to.
Yeah.
The Premier League standard is really up there.
I still think you should have won 3 or 4-0, but
we should have.
Yeah. You could tell we were like at some point. I think it almost became easy enough that we just didn't concentrate. Like I think if we wanted to really, really tear them up, we could.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just a situational thing. They got through it. They got the win.
And it didn't help that. Well, they say Raya's 2 mistakes, right? That's 2 goals.
Yeah, that's it.
Right. So it wouldn't have been. They would have scored 3.
And even
1 or
set pieces.
Yeah, we should. We're so strong with set pieces. But do you think Arsenal is a bit different this season?
Oh, they were doing this last season.
This one?
They were doing exactly the same thing. They're doing the same thing all the way up until about April. And the wheels fell off. They ran out of players, I think. Yeah. They just had such a long season and they just couldn't grind out. Whereas now, like I said, you lose Tomiyasu, you put Ben White back in, you got Kyrgios coming through. Like, he's rotated a bit more.
He's some players.
He's got some players. Trossard's not was on the bench today. Like he's been able to roll around a bit. It's just Saka. He's someone that probably needs a bit of a rest. He's played a lot of football, but he does. Like he's only missed 1 game in 3 years. Something crazy since he started in the first team. So he's got
and he contributed. He had 1 assist today, so it's good.
It looked sharp. He was looking sharp. It's fine, but still, just just having the squad to be able to rotate around. So
I'm really excited with the Arsenal team this season. They find different ways to try to win the games. Like for this instance, there was all different qualities that won the game, right? The last goal is definitely desperation, but they play differently, right? That's different. Everyone was like crossing in the ball and try to.
They're not never dead.
No, they try to.
The last 2 years, they're just never dead.
Yeah. Usually, if Luton Town is 3-2 up, that's it, right? Arsenal, there's no comeback.
If you're ahead of Arsenal with half an hour left, you're definitely not winning.
You can't come back. Yeah.
So, that's been a big thing in the last couple of years, how they've done that.
But another day on top of the league. Keep holding
5
on.
5 points now.
Until tomorrow. We'll see.
Who's he playing?
City's playing Villa.
Oh,
at Villa Park.
We got Villa, and then we got Villa at Villa Park.
And they have no Kanji and Rodri.
De Bruyne back?
No.
So that's
Kelvin Phillips will start, hopefully. I think Bernardo Silva will play in the holding.
Grealish, so he got rinsed at the weekend. Grealish, for his performance, apparently got a bit carved up by the press. But
Villa is playing well.
They're doing very well.
So you never know with their games.
Could do with a draw again. Make sure Villa don't get 3 points.
We have to speak about Liverpool as well. They're against Sheffield United.
Oh, yep.
But Sheffield is terrible. They didn't get to change the.
Is that in Liverpool?
No, it's at Sheffield.
Yeah, but even so, that
Brummerling, yeah.
Even so, that could be a cricket score.
They
could score 5 or 6, easy.
But it might end up like Fulham game.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know how Liverpool. Again, depends how Liverpool are tracking. Like, you just don't know. They can be a bit unpredictable, I guess. But yeah, come on, Villa.
Yeah, come on, Villa. And Sheffield United.
No, I don't have much hope for that.
No, but on the weekend we'll play Villa again.
Yeah.
So
at Villa,
but we got 1 day more rest.
Yeah.
Because we played earlier.
Still
Villa Park.
Tough Villa. Couple of days.
Now Emery has something against us, so he has something. He has a point to prove.
Maybe he'll take it easy. Don't care about losing City. rest some players and just smash us. That'll be a double whammy. It'll be a 6-point turnaround.
What would you do? You would want to smash City, right?
You can't. You got to play every game.
You gotta play every game. Yeah,
you can't do that because it's home as well.
Yes, both home games.
Yeah, so you can't play the game.
But we'll watch, see how it goes. Tomorrow's results.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Draw will be good.
Yeah, draw will be good.
But you just got to keep winning.
Mm-hmm. And then obviously there's Chelsea Man United game, but no one's talking about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chelsea. Sorry,
to try and get into the Europa League.
The
better. What's the one below the Europa League? Conference League derby. Yeah, good for that. Okay. That used to be like a premium fixture. Now,
I know.
Now that's like me watching
mid-table.
It's like watching like I don't know West Ham Fulham or something shit.
Now we're talking, eh?
Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. Shit.
Remember, we were in that position.
Yeah, we were a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
we were there, but no, they're both struggling. Chelsea found a little bit of form recently.
I reckon. Yeah.
They found a little bit of form. They're just
like
jelly.
Up front is looking good.
But they're just still not
goals.
Team.
Still licking goals.
Yeah.
I reckon Chelsea still playing better than United at the moment.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
But in saying that, United is still up there.
They had a decent start, didn't
they? They win the games they're supposed to win.
The problem is when they lose, everything in the world ends, and it feels like even if they only lose 4 games, that's like,
Yeah. I think City is under pressure.
Yeah.
Right? They drew the last 3 games.
Oh,
yes,
sure.
they did.
Yeah.
So it was Chelsea, Liverpool, and then Spurs. Now they're going to Villa. You would want to get the results there. We're going to get the results.
Yeah, Grealish came back to his old club actually.
Yeah, old club. Yeah, renewing.
He's going to get some abuse probably.
You think he will start or Doku will start?
Doku. Although it depends on fitness.
He might be injured.
Maybe they need because he's young. We might need to rest him.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sure, he's good. I never even heard of him.
Yeah, I know.
Before this year, he's just come from nowhere. But he's good, direct.
Very good. Is this still too early to decide whether is it a 3-horse race, a 4-horse race, or a 2-horse race?
Well, this next 4 days could knock Villa out. They lose both. Like that.
Well, they should lose to us, right?
Yeah. Well,
speaking too soon.
After what happened last night, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
But if they lose against City and us at home, because they're top 4, they're 4th.
They're 4th.
So
they're 4th.
I'd say that's possibly put a dent into them. That becomes a 3. It depends how Liverpool go. Well, I think obviously Sheffield United.
They should win.
So they should.
On paper, they should win.
Yeah.
I mean, we might drop points.
Oh yeah, we're going to drop points at some point. But the problem is you've got to almost spread those drops along. Like City are dropping points now, but they're only dropping at the end of the year.
That's the thing.
Same happened last year.
They're just 3 points behind.
Despite
dropping points.
Like if they make a few draws and like, that's why that win was actually so important.
Yeah, I still think we are challenging. Obviously, we are up there.
Oh yeah.
City is always there, but I think Liverpool is coming up. I think it might be a 3-horse race.
It'd be an important fixture. Boxing Day.
Yes, 24th.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve against Liverpool at Anfield.
All over that.
At Anfield. 3:30 o'clock. 3:30
a.m.
in the morning.
Oh, in Christmas Day. You'll be up for Christmas.
Would it be Christmas Day? No, 24th.
Oh, 23rd.
23rd. Yeah, so it's not Christmas Eve.
Sorry.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, big one. We usually play Chelsea over Christmas, but we've already played them.
We already played them? It was 2-2. Yeah.
But usually there's like, and then it's Liverpool again then, about 10 days later in the FA Cup, I guess.
I know, yeah. Like I said, they can have it.
I'd rather win the league game.
I'd rather win the league, yeah, that's right, yeah. I would rather win that. But at Anfield, I don't know. I mean, Fulham can score 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, we scored 2 last year, early, and then...
Well, that's last year.
Then
last year?
Xhaka decided to wind up the crowd.
He did, right?
And then we kind of got...
I cannot imagine if we hold on to that win, the season will have changed because it's huge to win at Anfield. But anyway,
especially for us over the last couple of years, terrible Anfield.
Yeah. I reckon the second half of the season is harder for Arsenal. I felt anyway. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like we're going away to those top 6 teams.
We'll go because we beat City at home, didn't we?
We beat City at home. We beat United at home. That means we have to go
to
away.
Go
drew with Spurs at home. Like there's a lot of home games against the big team.
Newcastle back home. I know we lost to them at Newcastle, but they're coming back, so at least that's one out of the way.
Yeah,
but still,
never know. But like you say before, you want the other top team to take points off each other, then is more open race.
Yep.
Anyway, good chat.
Good chat.
Not chatting about Luton Town, but you're chatting so much. Full of bollocks. Did you actually watch a full game? Did you watch a full game?
No. I had to because like even the highlights weren't ready yet when I put it on. I did my own highlights. So I kept moving. I went, fuck, there's 2 goals being scored. I missed them both because we scoring in bunches.
Yeah, and then
I got to half time. And then I tried watching the last 5 minutes. It was 30 seconds to go. He wandered in and was like, wee.
I was so excited when I saw you. I was like, I have to release my excitement, like winning at the last kick of the goal.
That's good.
Yeah, it was good. And they're saying that, we need to pay West Ham another £20 million. Because
he's good winners.
He's been like getting winners. He's been like
great.
His performance has been always like top performer.
Like say, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had that midfielder because Partey's injured. So
still injured. He hasn't. How many games he played? Like hardly any.
Yeah.
The right back game. That was it, right?
Yeah. He played. He was playing. Because both of them were playing, but
and by the time he's back, it's African Cup. Like,
oh yeah.